I'm still sick, so I feel like I had to sneeze. Okay, so I don't know if this video is going out first or probably the other video is going out first. So in the last video, I did a pinky look with the Little Twin Stars, the SUGARPILL Little Twin Stars palette, and now I want to do a more blue look. I did do a blue look before, but I didn't like how it turned out. So here I am redoing it. Since that blue shade Star Ribbon is a little bit on the chalky side, I'm going to layer on a cream shadow first, and I'm just using the Benefit Bikini Teeny cream shadow. I don't think they make it anymore, but I'm sure you could use a MAC paint pot or anything similar to that. Heck, I think even a ColourPop Super Shock shadow would work. So now that I have this on, I'm going in with my regular transition shade, which is Free Spirit from the Tarte Lip palette, and just going right above the crease. And this is going to help me blend out my shadow better. Then I'm going to be going into Star Ribbon over here. And I'm going to be coating my brush pretty heavily in this just because I don't want to say it's not pigmented, because I feel like that's such a... That's just such a weird term to use to describe shadows, because not all shadows have to be pigmented to work well. Yeah, this isn't the most pigmented shadow, but it does... It's nice. That's all I have to say. So yeah, I'm just putting this on pretty heavily and blending it towards this inner part of my eye. So now that we have this basic shape going on, I'm going to go in with a clean, or not a clean, but the same brush that I used before for my transition shade, and I'm just going to blend those edges out. Okay, now I'm going to go into SUGARPILL's Droplet, which looks like this. I think this was limited edition, so just find a teal kind of shade, I guess. If you have the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca remix palette, one of those blues will work for this. Otherwise, I think just use a regular blue. I don't think it makes that big of a difference. So with this, I'm taking it on a pencil brush and just putting that towards the inner corner, outer corner. This is the outer corner. So I'm packing more of the pigment around this center area over here, and once there's less product on my brush, I'm brushing this outwards. I'm also going to take that same blending brush from before and blend out these edges. Since these colors are pretty similar to each other, I don't need to work that hard. And then now I'm going to go into Cloud Maker over here, and I'm just taking this on my finger and putting it right on my lid. And I'll just wipe that off on a nearby paper towel just in case I accidentally touch my face. So I'm going back into Star Ribbon with my little brush and picking up less product than I did before, and just going over the top edge over here just to bring the shadow up a little more. I'm going in with a clean pencil brush and into Twinkle Twinkle over here, and I'm just using that as an inner corner highlight. Bring that up just a little bit to meet with a silver blue. I'm just gonna put on my wing liner now and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So all I'm going to do is take my little pencil brush and go back into Droplet with that. And I'm just going right into my lower lash line. And this is pretty much it. I feel like this is one of my more simple tutorials, so I'm just gonna curl my lashes and put mascara on, and I'll be back to show you how that looks like. Okay, I'm back, and this is how it looks like right now with just lashes and... no lashes. I mean, yes lashes, but no false lashes. So this is how it looks like with curled lashes and mascara. There we go. Before I put my lashes on, I'm going to do these two little stars. So I'm using a pencil, classic, and I'm just dipping that in a little bit of eyelash glue, and I'm just making a point here and a point here. Then with my tweezers, I'm going to pick up my glitter stars. Oh! Be careful with them, I guess. Just going to plop it on just like that, and I'm doing the same with the other star as well. Yeah, if you're not going to put lashes on, this is how the final look will be. So I put the stars on before my eyelashes just because these eyelashes that I'm using are quite long, so they kind of get in the way sometimes when I'm doing anything on my eyelids, anything extra on my eyelids. I did that in almost one fell swoop. And this is the final look. So for my lips, I mixed Kiki and Lala together, and I mixed more of Lala, the pink one, than Kiki, the blue one. And this is the color that I got over here. Ignore the rest of this. I don't want to waste any product, guys. Oh, I don't think okay, it doesn't seem like I mixed it well enough, because it's a little more pinky on this lip and a little more blue on this lip, but I'll try to mix it a little better on my palette. You can't even see what I'm doing. But I suppose it doesn't really matter anyway because I'm just putting on lipstick. I'm actually really into this lipstick color, and I'm also really into this brush. This brush was part of a watercolor set that I got off Amazon, I think, and it might have cost me $5 or $7, and there was 8 brushes in the pack, I think. I'm saying I think a lot, but I don't know, I just really like this brush. I've never used it for lipstick before, but yeah, I do like it a lot. And this is just going to be me rambling at the end, but it also comes with this square brush, and I think this is really good for cleaning up lines as well and on eyeliner as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!